Hello, hello. Welcome to another movie night.
Hello.
Welcome to our movie night. So, tonight, Michael picked out a movie that I've never seen. I know nothing about this movie.
I'm going to change this shirt. I just realized it's got my company name on it.
Okay, well, Michael changes his shirt. I'll talk to y'all. So if you're joining me tonight, we are filming this live. We're proving that we're filming live because it's a live stream on my personal channel. We're going to re-upload some highlights to our joint channel called Real Takes and Movie Breaks. So to watch more reactions from me, from both of us, and movie reviews, follow us on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. And if you're following at home, feel free to comment. We can see the comments right here. So we love to make this interactive and fun. Grab some popcorn. We're going to start the movie in just a minute. I just need to go grab one thing. So don't start it yet.
While she's grabbing that, just wanted to talk a little bit real quick about this film, Apocalypto, we're about to watch. She's never seen it before. I saw it when it was released in the theater, and I watched it probably about 10 years ago with my brothers. It's one of my favorite films. I think it's just really highly rewatchable and very exciting and very unique. There's not many films really out there like it. If there's any films that you know of that are similar to this, please write them in the comment section because I always try to find movies like this. And it's very hard. It's very much kind of in its own, I guess, bracket or genre or whatever. But it's definitely one of my favorite films of the last 20 years. I would say I would put this up there with blanking on movies in the last 20 years. Mad Max Fury Road. I would put this in the same bucket as Mad Max Fury Road.
I think my favorite movie I've seen recently or in the past few years is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Mm-hmm. Would you put it in that category?
I put it in a bucket with that movie. I put it in a bucket with something like Parasite or
I love Parasite.
It's not similar to not the same type movie, but I put it in that stratosphere of really great movies in the last 20 years. There's a movie I really love with Tom Cruise called Edge of Tomorrow. Sean Daniels.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
Good to see you. Yes. We're about to watch Apocalypto, and Kimberly's never seen it. I'm sure it's gonna probably surprise you. So I'm curious to see kind of your reaction.
Yeah, I guess Michael thought I would have a fun reaction to this. Making no promises. A little bit about us. If you don't know, I am a professional actress. So is he.
I'm a professional actress as well.
He's a professional actor, actress, whatever. And we are both filmmakers. So whenever I watch a movie, I don't just watch it for entertainment value. I watch it from an artistic critique kind of lens. So I hope that strikes your fancy. But yeah, feel free to say hi. Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know any thoughts that you have about the movie as we go along here. So we have this little visual here. So if you want to sync up with us, you can play the movie on your end. But this is just a little visual cue so you can see where we are in the movie if you want to sync.
Yes. Last night we watched Silence of the Lambs, and that was really good. Really good. But I feel like this is a good change of pace from that. In terms of reaction, I think this will be quite fun. All right.
So this is Apocalypto.
So
I have no idea the genre of this movie. I know nothing about this movie other than he thinks I'll enjoy it, and I've never seen it before. All right. So you ready to start it? So I'll start this one. You start that one.
We'll do a countdown.
All right. Starting in 5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Play. Was the volume up?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, hi, Jay.
Hey, Jay. We're watching Apocalypto.
Let us know if you want us to turn up the volume on our end. It's pretty low.
And I promise you, we're going to do The Hitcher. I wanted to do a little change of pace from Silence of the
A
Lambs.
great civilization is not conquered. What did that say?
Great civilization is not conquered. It is falls apart from within.
Okay. Oh, Jay says awesome. Yeah, we're gonna watch your movie suggestion on our channel, Real Takes and Movie Breaks. We're gonna watch that one.
Yeah, we're gonna do
we'll do a live stream.
Little review of it.
Okay, so there's a jungle. Is this sort of like the Jungle Book?
Yeah, it's like Jumanji.
Oh, what? No, it's not. I definitely saw Jumanji when I was a kid with Robin Williams. Okay, so it looks like a boar running through the forest. Oh, is this a Jungle Book? Is this Tarzan?
Probably a good idea to turn it up.
Just a tad. Just a little bit.
I just realized this opening scene is very similar to the opening scene of Last of the Mohicans. But you haven't seen that.
Never seen Last of the Mohicans. Comment below if you've seen Last of the Mohicans. Oh.
A little frame skip here.
Okay. Oh gosh. So they're hunting boar. So it looks like a tribe of some sort. Oh my gosh. Hunting boar. That's boar, right?
Yes.
The heart.
El Corazon.
The heart. For smoke frog? Thank you. The liver for the curl nose? Thank you. The balls?
None of these people are
I don't
actors.
need them. Do you fellows know? So it's a little off sync when you adjusted the volume. So.
Here, pause this one.
Oh, there we go. Now it's in sync. Okay. So if you'd like to sync, oh, that's good though. If you'd like to sync up with us, you can see where we are in the movie. Oh.
None of these people are actors.
What? Really? I'm sorry, the balls are useless. So they're eating raw boar?
I'm going to move the camera so
Isn't
they can
that dangerous?
see the subtitles on this one.
No. Okay. Got it. Here.
That way you can see the subtitles.
Split the difference. Okay. It all works, yes. Yes. Oh. That's gonna be off. There's something I will tell you, but I warn you, it's very powerful. What do you speak of? A Sowanzo leaf? From the great marshes in the south. This is what gave me my 10 children. You have to rub them on down there? What is this? Apply it generously. So what is this, like some sort of virility herbs?
That's right, yeah.
I don't know how to thank you. If this works, maybe she'll stop bothering me. Your wife? No, her mother. The old hag wants grandchildren. Oh my gosh. Give me some meat. So you said these are not trained actors?
Not at all. None of them.
Wow. Pretty good. Naturals. They're naturals. Okay, something dramatic is about to happen. I can sense. He's looking very intensely. Very intense. What does he sense? Oh, look at all their butts.
It was shot on super 16 millimeter film. So it's very like all the lush colors.
Yeah.
The jungle.
Yeah.
The skin tones,
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It makes me want to go to the jungle and meditate and run through the jungle, eat the berries. What do you want? The rustling in the leaves. What do you want? Is he talking to a bird?
This is very much inspired by great filmmakers like Akira Kurosawa. Werner Herzog. Oh, the great filmmakers that were
What is he sensing? I wonder.
Who?
What are they responding to? I wonder.
These are people from a different tribe
Oh,
that they're encountering.
I am Flint Sky. I have hunted this forest from the day I came of age. My father hunted this forest before me, with me and before me. He hunts this forest. He will hunt it with his son after I'm gone. You can just hit uninstall. And close it. I like a good catch. Oh wow, look at all those fish. Aw, it's like a little kid. They all look so dirty.
I suppose they are all pretty dirty. Pretty basically live in the dirt.
Right.
So these are all people from a different village.
So I guess they're hoping that they just pass peacefully without any fighting, any confrontations.
Yes. I guess you could compare this to Avatar as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely sensing some Avatar vibes. Comment below if you've seen Avatar, if you like it. I really like both of them. Very much a Pocahontas story.
So he says our lands were ravaged.
Yeah. We seek a new beginning. My son. Back to the village. Yeah, I loved the Avatar movies. I thought they were wonderful.
What do you like better, Avatar 1 or Avatar 2?
Avatar 1. Avatar 2 wasn't any better than Avatar 1. I liked them both about the same, but Avatar 1 was the freshness, you know. I ask you not to speak of what you saw in the forest today. You are troubled. Those people in the forest, what did you see on them? I do not understand. Fear. Fear. Deep rotting fear.
This movie's a little like Dune 2 as well.
Oh. Fear is a sickness. Will crawl into the soul of anyone who engages it. It has tainted your peace already. It did not raise you to see you live with fear. I guess that's his son. Strike it from your heart. Do not bring it into our village. At first light we will gather with the elders. The sacred hill of our fathers. There we will call on their spirits to guide us. With your height and your girth.
It's his wife's mother. She wants him to impregnate her daughter.
For some reason, this makes me think of Moana. The way they're dressed. Maybe just because I just did a cosplay performance as Moana. So if you're watching Apocalypto, I'm watching for the first time. I've never seen the movie before. So if you want to sync up with us, here's just a visual cue to give you a sense of where we are.
This is kind of your typical intro where we're introduced to everyone in the happy village.
Yeah. Hi, Crispy. Good to see you.
How's it going?
We're watching Apocalypto. You should watch it with us.
Got your popcorn
Grab
ready.
some popcorn. Family dynamics. Oh, your first time watching this too.
Excellent.
Cool. Well, we'll experience it together.
It's quite the film.
He's seen it before. I've never seen it. So don't spoil anything.
Try not to.
Yeah, this definitely feels like the Jungle Book.
Yeah, it's kind of...
I actually really like the live action Jungle Book. I remember when that came out.
It's a combination of the Jungle Book, Avatar, Last of the Mohicans.
I really need to see Last of the Mohicans. I'd love to see that.
Maybe it kind of Mad Max Fury Road, actually.
Mother, what do you say we should have? I have Tapper, but I also found this boy. Roasted. The Tapper smells better. Dad, it's me. I'll just hang the way. That's our turtle's run. That's our eldest. Yes, it's me. It's your eldest. In that case, a crush for my eldest. A crush for my... Oh, she's with child. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. Is he the guy who rubbed that stuff on his genitals? Is that guy? Is something happening to his genitals? I bet you that was a trick, right? That had to have been a trick. He fell for some crazy trick. Or does he have like propriotism where it's like a constant erection or something?
He rubbed the thing on him. Remember, if you
right.
She's pouring water all over her mouth.
Oh gosh. So you know what that means. Oh. So Crispy, if you missed the beginning, this guy was talking to some other guy who was like, you have to rub this down there and it'll make you really fertile or something.
I guess it just really burned his...
Until you won't be able to run anymore.
This is kind of like paradise. A bunch of people running around naked in a village together.
Aww, little kid. Oh, beautiful sunset.
Beautiful sunset, beautiful landscape.
And a man sat alone, drenched deep in sadness.
Story
I do
time.
not like to see you so sad. Ask for us whatever you wish, and you shall have it. The man said, I want to have a good sight. The vulture replied, you shall have mine. The man said, I want to be strong. I guess I don't have to read every subtitle, huh?
You shall be strong like me, the jaguar said. The man said, I long to know the secrets of the earth. The serpent replied, I will show them to you. And so it went with all the animals. And when the man had all the gifts, he left. Then the owl said to the other
animals, now the man knows much. Suddenly, I'm afraid. Oh, it's like man versus nature. The deer said, the man has all that he needs. Now his sadness will stop. But the owl replied, no.
Woo, woo.
I saw a hole in the man, deep like a hunger he will never fill. It is what makes him sad and what makes him want.
Some foreshadowing.
He will go on taking and taking until one day the world will say, I am no more and I have nothing left to give.
That's like going to the movie theater for them.
Yeah. Oh, this reminds me of a drum circle. Comment below if you've ever been to like a live drum circle. Those are really fun, where there's like fire and people are playing drums and dancing. There's one here that they do at the Land Trust in Atlanta. My friend B showed me the drum circle. It's really fun. I love going to live events like that. It's like a very meditative experience.
Jaguar Paw is thinking. He's thinking very profound thoughts. Come back to me.
Aw, he's lost in thought.
Come back to me.
Come back to me. He's playing the drums. Crispy's playing the drums.
I hope you're dancing too, Crispy. So we've definitely established a very happy existence in this village.
I wish I was at a drum circle right now.
What would you describe? What's one word you would describe this life in this village?
Peaceful, free,
bliss,
fun.
I call it bliss.
My son is dancing.
I'm just noticing, seeing it again, how amazingly directed it is.
Oh, what a beautiful shot. Wow. Some of this imagery is just really beautiful. Is that a spider web? Wow.
I can't wait for you to see who directed this film.
Yeah, I don't even know who directed it.
I'm not going to tell you. Because it didn't,
Maybe
it
I'll
didn't show
guess.
in the credits.
No, they didn't. Man, now I want to go to a drum circle, a live one. Oh, Crispy knows who?
Oh, don't say it, Crispy.
I guess he wants it to be a surprise for
I want
me
to surprise you
at the end.
Because I thought it would show at the beginning in the credits, but it doesn't show.
Is this a dream? Oh gosh.
I forgot. Yeah, there are some. There's definitely some gruesome violence in this film, but in a weird way, it's not. It's almost.
Oh.
It's almost more acceptable because of the time period. I'm not sure why that is. Like, it's not as upsetting because you understand, like, yes, things were more brutal in that time.
Yeah. Now that you're up, can you please go? Imagine what it would be like to live in little huts like that.
I guess if that's what you you exist in, you're going to accept it.
Yeah.
You're probably going to enjoy it very much.
Yeah. I think it
Please.
would be fun for like a weekend. Then I miss air conditioner.
That's true. Do you know where in the world this is? You had to guess?
Costa Rica.
Oh, that's pretty much right. Yeah. This is during the Mayan civilization,
Okay.
South America.
So these are like Mayans.
I think they may have shot this in Costa Rica, actually.
Oh, that's what I meant, where they shot it.
Yeah, this is
Oh, look at all those
these are the
earrings
Mayans.
and like stuff in their nose. Oh. I'm sensing a fight, a brewing. Oh.
Yeah, something about the shooting the film on this format, the way everything is so fluid, where everything moves.
Another intense look from this guy. Oh, nice butt shot. Nice thong.
There are lots of butt shots.
Lots of men in thongs. Comment below if you like men in thongs. Uh-oh. Trouble. We've got trouble.
I think that's a didgeridoo.
Oh. So Crispy didn't say he didn't like men in thongs. So he just ha ha ha. She's peacefully sleeping while trouble is happening. Oh no. Oh. Their peaceful village. They're being attacked.
Well, this has been set up well.
Yeah, they make you care about the village, then they make you sad with all these. It's like the Huns attacking.
It's kind of like if a Disney movie was really brutal.
Yeah. Aww. Oh. Oh, is that like a sanctuary underground or something? Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Be strong. I'm afraid. Oh, wow. I had to go on a set recently where there was fire on a hot day. Oh. I wonder if it's hot while they're shooting this.
Yes, it's probably hot and also
plus the fire.
Humid, yeah.
Those poor actors. Those are definitely actors.
None of them are actors.
They're not trained actors? That's amazing. They're all just naturally.
But they had a great acting teacher, but we'll see.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh. You know, like the evil tribe, it's like their makeup and their headpieces. It makes them like look evil.
Right, yeah. It's very, they look very radical with those headpieces.
Something tells me this guy's going to be the hero.
What tells you that?
I have I don't know, maybe just all the dramatic looks. some amazing fight choreography right here. Oh gosh. Ooh.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was brutal. I don't like violence. The others, I have to help. I guess they're safe there to an extent in that little hole. Aww. That's like his wifey and his child, right?
Yeah, so he has to leave him in this hole.
Oh. 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 I saw a nipple.
Oh. It's kind of filmed almost like
very authentic.
It's like a National Geographic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this fight choreography is amazing. Like, it's whoever choreographed this really knows what they're doing, because this looks, it's kind of like painful to watch. Oh wow. I've had to do fight choreography before, but nothing quite like this.
This is basically it's the way they photograph it, though.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Oh no! Oh! What's happening? No, it's the other way.
Just letting it catch up.
Oh. Sorry, Father. Well, they're still alive at least. They didn't get murdered. Maybe they have a chance. Maybe they still have a chance.
Dices. Se la vais.
Move away.
Meanwhile.
My son. No! No! Oh!
Wait. Don't be afraid.
Oh.
It's important.
No. No. Oh, no. Oh.
Important theme.
That definitely sounded like Dune music a little bit. Although, it's very much like Dune music.
It's like Dune 2.
But
This is-
I'm way more enthralled with this than I was with Dune already, I
This
must
is-
say.
This is Dune 2 meets Avatar meets Last of the Mohicans meets Pocahontas
But
meets...
I'm already I care way more about these characters than I did in Dune already. Brutal neck slice.
Yes, it is. But he was at peace with it, so no fear.
He had no fear. Yeah. So at least there's that.
Almost.
Oh. So I guess maybe they're trying to save so they can use him for something. That's your name. Almost. So I guess they're going to try to indoctrinate him into the that's perfect. Into the cult tribe, so to speak. Oh.
I feel like there's some parallels with this film and
Shame. Jeez. Oh.
kind of puts you in a situation where you feel like, well, this is hopeless.
Yeah. But
There's no way
it's
out
a
of
movie,
this.
so there must be a way to turn things around.
It could be one of those movies where
Oh, look at the little kid.
they just don't escape ever.
That wouldn't be a very good movie. Oh my gosh. It's just like one heartbreaking thing after the next, family separating. Because they like, what is that, bamboo they're holding? And that guy's bleeding. Ugh. His eyes. He's got those piercing eyes.
Uh-oh.
These costumes remind me of Louis in that play. Oh, what is that?
It's the guy he killed earlier. By the hole.
Oh.
The hole where his wife and son are.
I guess the wife and son are still safe. Oh no. Oh no, hide! Hide! Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, if they're well, it missed them. But did the kid make it sound? Oh no.
So now there's no way to climb out of there.
Well, unless somebody were to extend another rope to them at some point. So it's not like a permanent doom.
I'd say they're doomed.
I wonder how historically accurate this is. Like, as far as the Mayan culture. Like, would this realistically happen? Or is this just total fiction? Like, is this based on any truth?
Well, I think they used to dress that way.
That's the only thing. I mean, is this all just sort of like an imagined reality, or do we know if this is based on any truth? Oh, he saw them pulling the cord.
I think there's a lot of historical basis for a lot of this stuff, but there's probably some exaggerations.
This is based on ancient men in thongs. I do like the thongs.
Ancient
I'm not
men
gonna
and-
lie, I like the thongs.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's very classic tale. The happy village gets ransacked, and then bad things happen, and maybe something good happens. Maybe.
Well, hopefully their luck or something interesting, something positive will happen, because it's pretty dark at the moment. We need some levity here. Maybe she'll have an idea. Maybe she'll have an epiphany. I know what to do. Oh, 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 no, oh, oh, ah, no, icky.
So they used to do all kinds of piercings and tattoos.
Yeah.
And their way to heal things was like if you had extra swelling or whatever, they just cut it and drain the blood.
Yeah.
It's the guy from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, at least the trees are pretty. Amidst all this madness and violence,
it's kind of like
there's pretty trees.
It's like no matter what happens, the landscape is pretty.
Aw, the kids. Man, it's so sad.
It's also kind of a commentary on what human beings do to each other
Yeah.
throughout history.
That's right. It's good. Oh. Oh. Oh, gosh. Mm. This is like hard to watch some of this stuff. These poor people suffering. Aww. No. Oh gosh. This man is a good friend of yours. Oh, it really makes you appreciate like the privileged life that we have. You know, watching these poor people suffer. We have air conditioning, showers. We don't have people making us carry bamboo and beating us. Definitely makes you appreciate what you have. Aww. I'll take care of them. Aww. Tender Mother of Mercy, keep them from harm. Please keep them. Something tells me, though, that, oh, wow, what a beautiful shot. It's good. It's good. It's good. Aw. Oh, wow. Is she, like, healing him with bugs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool.
Using ants. And...
That little kid's really cute. He looks so young, too. So it's like they know how to, like, heal their wounds with nature.
I think what they're doing is cleaning with the bugs.
Oh, like the ants are, like, sucking out the bad bacteria or something.
I think.
Yeah, she's, like, attaching the bug to the wound. Oh, weird. And it's like the bug sucking out the venom or something.
I'm not sure.
Weird.
I'm not sure what that does, but I'm sure there's some explanation for it.
Wow, what a pretty shot.
Yeah, this whole film is basically an excuse to film this landscape.
Well, it's more than that. I've been wasting money on Band-Aids.
Yeah, you need some ants.
Yeah, you don't need Band-Aids. I guess you could use ants. I'm gonna have to look that technique up next time I get a paper cut. Just put an ant on it. Oh, that poor guy. He's not gonna last much longer, I don't think. Yeah, these people are very good actors if they're not trained. Oh, gosh. Oh. Wow. Oh, poor guy. Oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh. What? Oh. They're gonna make out?
Yeah.
Wow. They just threw his body off into the river. I guess he's a goner. That was a cool shot, though. I guess they used like a dummy for that shot. You think? Like a dummy, maybe?
Yeah, or
not a real person,
they definitely
obviously.
didn't use a person.
There's no way a real person could have filmed that. What's become of my capture? Dead weight. He nearly took the rest with him. He let him go. Shall we not do what you want? I guess he undermined the leader. Oh gosh, the leader's gonna... Now he's a goner because he undermined the rules or something. He's gonna show him who's boss. I guess this is how they assert their dominance, with violence and... Don't let any others go. So I wonder what his plan is with this.
Who?
Like the leader. Like what is their... I wonder. Don't tell me. I'm just saying I wonder. We don't want to lose you, just say. Yeah, I guess I can only guess that their plan is to use these people and indoctrinate them into their tribe somehow. Maybe they're cannibals. Maybe they're planning on eating them or something. Or using them to make babies. But at least they're still alive and safe. For now. We'll set it back up. Thank you, Father. Just be careful. We don't want to move this. So he's giving him a sword. fine. It's better the other way. Resting brothers, fathers, mothers, wives. And you cannot feel the coldness of its night.
I got it.
Straighten it. If she let them. The goddess of the scaffold shows no mercy for the weakness. Her soul waits for yours in the shade of Kiba tree. Before this day's end, I will leave this world. I will take as many of these best as I can. And I will gladly embrace the torments of hell.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty intense. Don't rain. Pretty intense vowels right there. The tree is falling. Oh no! Oh. Oh. Wow. More butt shots. Aww. How do they get these little kids to act so well? That's amazing. The way she has this sickness.
So this is a village that has some sort of plague.
Aww.
That's the one thing that they're afraid of.
Hmm.
Yes, it's very sad, Crispy. This is important. I think this little scene is important.
Wow. She's got very fierce eyes. She's just staring at him like she's... What is happening right now? What was that? Does she know him? You fear me? So you should. All you who are vile. Would you like to know how you will die? Creepy little girl. The sacred time is near. Beware the blackness of day. Beware the man who brings the jaguar.
The car.
She's a prophet. Behold him, reborn from mud and earth. For the one he takes you to will cancel the sky and scratch out the earth. Scratch you out. Scratch you out. Scratch you out. He's with us now.
Who is he?
The devil? I don't know. A demon? A curse? Day will be like night, and the man jaguar will lead you to your end. Very prophetic of her.
So was that prophetic, or was she just delusional because she's so sick?
I'm guessing that was a prophecy. She was channeling. Seemed like she was channeling a demon or something. So this is a very dusty climate.
Remember when we went to the Egyptian exhibit?
Yes.
So in order to build those pyramids, you needed lots of slaves.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's the sad thing. It's like when you look at the Egyptian pyramids, you don't think about how it was built by slaves, you know?
So at that time, like, all these people that perhaps were living in little villages in prosperity, they would get rounded up and made into slaves by the larger society of the Mayan or the Aztecs.
Where are they taking us? Now it's starting to feel like Mad Max a little bit.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do not know. The earth bleeds. I love all these poetic jargon, you know.
All the little fables that they tell.
Dune definitely copied this music. I feel now that I'm listening to it, I'm like, this music is so close to Dune. Oh gosh.
Well, that's no fun.
Oh my gosh. Comment below if you've seen Mad Max, if you think this is sort of similar in some ways. I'd be curious to know if you agree.
So now we're getting closer to the higher population zones. See what I mean? How this one, watching this one, like Silence of the Lambs, it's very quiet sort of movie. But this one, there's a lot happening that you can sort of comment on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess just like their white skin sort of reminding me of Mad Max a little bit, you know. And also like the kind of war and like hunger and weird tribes.
They believe in stuff that's like almost.
What is happening?
They almost have sort of delusional beliefs as a culture, as a society.
What is this? Is this like a? So this is like a new tribe, like the blue people.
This is this is the Mayan civilization.
This is the Mayan civilization.
Yeah.
But the people painting blue, they're like a new tribe, right?
They're not a new tribe. They're listen. So she's being sold as a slave.
Yeah.
Things you used to learn about in social studies. Remember in social studies learning about this culture?
Yeah. Yeah, learning about it in social studies and watching a reenactment is very different. Very different experiences. Who will buy this woman? Oh, she's too old. Jay says this is brutal. Yeah.
Yeah,
well, hopefully it'll get a little more positive here.
The mother got let go. She's too old.
Crispy, are you still there? He picked it, not me. Okay, so blame him.
The mother got let go. That's interesting. I forgot about that.
I guess that's a good thing. So maybe there's hope. The mother got let go.
Crispy is still with us. Yes, Jay, it's very, very brutal.
They got marked with blue.
I'm not going to tell her what that is about.
I guess we'll find out.
Wow. Oh, hieroglyphics. That's them.
I wonder if those are real hieroglyphics or like that was like something the art department designed for the movie, or if those are actual real hieroglyphics. That'd be interesting to find out. Like, if they're redrawn or authentic.
Did you see what the hieroglyphics were indicating?
I just saw that they were marching.
It kind of showed in the hieroglyphics what they're about to be facing, but I won't tell you.
That's good. Okay, so now they're doing some weird rituals with dancing, chanting.
Yeah, this part's just crazy.
I feel like this is leading up to something. Like some big reveal of some sort.
Uh-oh.
Are they going to be sacrificed? Is that what's rolling down the stairs? Is that someone's head? Was that someone's head rolling down the stairs?
It did show in the hieroglyphics. You're right.
Is that what that was?
What?
A head rolling down the stairs?
You'll see. But just remember, whatever happens, none of this is real. It is just a movie.
You said this wasn't a horror film. It's starting to feel like a horror film.
It's not a horror film, but this part is probably the worst part. But just know that none of it's real.
So I wonder if being marked with blue means they'll be spared or something because they're strong. Look at those creepy headdresses. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's interesting. Having
Oh.
seen movies like this before, it gave me a lot more of a context for Dune.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you kind of understand some of the
What is this?
some of the cultural
Insanity.
appropriation.
These are the days of our great lament. The scourge of sickness afflicts us.
So
we say that we rot.
So basically, they think that if they
Don't explain it to me. I'll figure it out. Great people of the banner of the sun. We are strong.
Crispy, you know what's going on. Yes!
Mighty Kukulkan, whose fury could scorch this earth to oblivion.
This is a good idea for the Democratic convention in a month.
To do this,
Yes.
to make our people prosper. So they believe in like sacrificing, like if they sacrifice these people, warrior, unafraid and willing. With your blood, you renew the world from age to age. Oh no. Oh no.
So the hieroglyphics were kind of showing that that's what was about to happen.
So they think it's some sort of sacrifice. Oh, he pulled out the heart.
The heart is a very...
The heart of God?
Yeah, most gods really like it when you give them a heart.
Ugh.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Crispy.
Oh my gosh, no.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Well, he's dead now.
Okay, so this definitely just turned into a horror film.
It's a good history lesson, though.
How is it? Did this historically actually happen?
Yeah, they did human sacrifices.
Oh, man. I can't watch. I'm going to my happy place. Going to my happy place. Comment below what your happy place is. What is your happy place in your mind? Definitely not in this moment. So I guess my question is, how are they going to persevere after this madness?
It seems very hopeless.
But they have to turn things around because it's a movie. All right, so after this, we're going to watch a comedy.
This is a comedy. This is an absurdist comedy.
This is not a comedy.
So now,
So
Jaguar-
he can't die, right? Because he's the main guy.
Jaguar Paw is the main guy, but
Out in nature is your happy place, Jay.
that's where
Me
this.
too.
That's where this movie is set.
He's imagining
So that's the thing
his wife.
that's the philosophy of this movie, is that even when you're in the worst situation, if you imagine something that you love, you can always persevere.
She says, "Come back to me."
And that's the philosophy of
So he's with her in his mind.
that looks like Pablo from Napoleon Dynamite. Yes, it does. Or you mean Pedro?
So I guess he's
Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. This movie is like the Wild West nature. Yes. It is kind of a weird, crazy Western.
wait. No, he can't go. He's the main guy. Something's gonna interfere. I know something's about to interfere. He's not gonna get his head chopped off.
Pedro for president. I wasn't feeling well. I went home.
So he's
Okay.
imagining his family.
He's imagining he's imagining something pure, and so he's not in a state of fear. He's in a state of bliss.
No,
even
he
in the
can't.
this is
The sun's coming out.
so remember the prophecy of the little girl in the plague?
Oh, the sun. They think that's like a sign.
The sky will be black.
Is it an eclipse? Oh, see, I knew something was about to interfere with him getting killed, but he was able to reach that place of serenity and peace. He faced near death, but he's not going to die.
Even if he had died in that moment, he would have been at peace.
Yeah, it's an eclipse.
A lot of the people that were in the Holocaust, there was a famous philosopher in the Holocaust. He had the exact same approach to facing the worst imaginable.
Total eclipse of the heart.
I don't think of the philosopher's name.
Nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. So they think this is like God telling them,
yes,
not to do any more sacrifices for the day. People of the banner of the sun do not fear.
So now, if you notice, those leaders are trying to come up with the correct thing to say in this moment.
Show us that you are pleased. Let your light return upon us.
Back then, they didn't know not to look at the eclipse.
So they probably just
so
damaged their eyes.
A lot of them would go blind, but it was like a sign of enlightenment to go blind.
So let me get this straight. They think the gods want them to sacrifice people right before an eclipse because doing that will somehow stop the plague. Genius. It makes so much sense.
Maybe they were right.
Comment below if you saw the most recent eclipse. I hiked Stone Mountain with some friends and saw it, of course, with protective glasses. It was pretty magical. But no sacrifices were made on Stone Mountain.
This is what they do on Stone Mountain after dark.
Let's hope not.
I was asleep during the eclipse, but I dreamed of it as it was happening.
Oh, that's interesting. You dreamed of it. You know, it's funny. I had a dream about the eclipse the day before the eclipse, which was interesting. Release them. All right, so our main hero has not died.
So he somehow...
Oh, Jay didn't get to see it. It's pretty awesome. If you ever get a chance to see an eclipse, just make sure you wear protective glasses the whole time. In my dream, the eclipse was blood red, and there was like 3 or 4 glowing red orbs. Oh, interesting.
So
You're free now. Run.
here's what's crazy about this movie.
I said run. Are you just telling them to run away?
Here's what's crazy about this movie. So far, this movie's been pretty insane, right? Would you say? On a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy has this movie been so far?
I mean, I don't know what you mean by crazy.
Like it's very unique. It's like you've probably not seen too many movies like it before.
Okay.
So on a scale of 1 to 10,
I mean, the mindset of the people who were sacrificing people, I would say that's 10 out of 10 crazy.
all right. So basically, what I'm getting at is now the movie is starting.
What? So he just told them to run, you're free, and then they're attacking them more?
So they were supposed to be sacrificed.
Yeah.
They were released from their being sacrificed because of the eclipse.
Yeah.
And now these guys are going to have their sport with them.
Oh.
That's what's going on.
So just when you thought that they would be free. Run. So our hero guy is smart, so he's going to run all zigzag.
Yes.
This is starting to remind me a little bit of what was that movie or that recent show where they did like red light, green light?
Oh, Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Yeah, it's a little bit of Squid Game, yeah.
At least they have a chance to live now.
Yeah, I guess at least they have a chance. But yeah, this definitely feels a little like Squid Game, like cringeworthy, shocking.
Well done. I guess that's it.
No, he's got to survive. Oh, God.
So that was the guy that was for the last rites at the very end.
Yeah. No. What?
Also, that guy is that guy's son. That guy right there.
Uh-huh.
We were remember he gave him the knife earlier?
Yeah.
The knife he just killed him with.
Yeah. So our guy is still gonna survive that wound.
And now this guy's very upset. Okay, so
serves him right. You can't go throwing arrows at people and expect them not to fight back. It's human nature. Oh, he's gonna survive. I knew it. He's deeply wounded, but he will survive. Oh no. He just says, sleep now, my son. The pain will be no more. What a crazy mindset. Mm. Ugh. All right, so next we're watching a comedy after this. Comment below if you have a good comedy suggestion, something that isn't so violent and bloody.
I don't really think of this as violent,
It's
though.
extremely violent.
I think of it as more historical.
It's extremely violent, whether it's historical or not. You can't deny it's violent and sad. Oh, no. Oh. Mm. He's going to seek vengeance, I imagine. Oh gosh. Running through like the dry corn. Look at our hero. Kim's not gonna make it. Hey, I can make it. I just don't like violence. Don't like watching it. Aww. But I am rooting for our hero to survive. He's got to survive. This would be a really horrible movie if he did not survive.
I would compare this to. I would just say this is like a very, very violent Aladdin or Mulan,
Aladdin?
or Mulan or something.
Where's the genie?
It was the little kid.
Oh, okay. Hi, KB. How are you this evening? I recommend Fargo or Clue.
Oh, Clue's a great one.
I've never seen either of those
She's never
movies.
seen Clue. Clue is a perfect one to do after this.
I've also never seen Fargo. Have you seen Fargo
Yes.
and Clue?
Yes.
See, he's seen like 3 times his movies as I have. Yikes, all those corpses. So is Clue, it's a murder mystery, isn't it? But it's like more of like a funny murder mystery of sorts. Right?
Yeah, Clue's a little like Knives Out.
Okay. I'd watch that. I like a fun whodunit with a happy ending. Yeah, kind of like the board game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play the board game when I was a kid.
It stars Tim Curry.
Oh,
Tim Curry was
Tim Curry.
Rocky Horror.
Yeah. Now it definitely feels like Avatar because they're blue. No. Oh, maybe he can heal himself with some ants.
Yeah, so I know it was really rough getting through the middle of the film, but now we're in this situation where he's back to the place that he knows.
There's multiple endings to the Clue movie as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What? That'd be cool to watch. All right, that'll be next on our list. We'll watch Clue live on our Real Takes and Movie Breaks channel.
Yes.
I think this is the last live I'm doing on this channel. So we'll watch that one on Real Takes Movie Breaks. So if you haven't subscribed to that,
please subscribe to that channel, guys. Real Takes and Movie Breaks, because we'll be on over there and we'll watch Clue maybe tomorrow night.
Maybe not tomorrow, but I have work to do. But we'll watch it soon. We'll schedule it. Hi. Hi, Cow Lonnie.
Hello.
We're at the.
We're watching Apocalypto. I'm watching it for the first
Oh,
time.
I forgot about this. I totally
Was
forgot
that a
about
little
this.
baby
It's a baby panther.
panther? Now this is
Now we have
just like the Jungle
It's
Book.
just like I forgot about the panther.
Now if the panther starts singing, I'll be happy. Because now we're back in the Jungle Book movie.
Where's Shere Khan?
Where's Shere Khan?
So this movie's like Squid Game. It's like Mad Max. It's like Jungle Book. It's like Pocahontas / Mohicans.
It didn't come this way.
It's like the little girl foretold. Yep.
The prophecy was foretold.
Yes, real takes and movie breaks. It's REEL.
Yeah, REEL.
Yeah.
Like real.
It's in the description of this video. Real takes and movie breaks. The link is in the description. Oh my gosh, the panda's chasing him.
Yeah, so
Wow,
they really did that.
You know what else this movie reminds me of is Joker. Because it's almost like testing one human. How much can one human be tested?
Yeah.
How much can one human be tormented? Which is sort of like the theme of Joker. Just when you think he's on his way to survive, a panther chases him. Thanks for the sub, Jay.
Thank you, Jay. Yeah, it'll be fun over there. We'll try to do these as often as we can.
And I might do some on my own. He might do some on his own. We might not necessarily be together every time. So if you have any suggestions for both of us or one of us, let us know. All right, so now we've got to survive this panther. What? Oh, we're syncing up. Ah! Ah! So the panther attacked the bad guy, not the good guy. Oh my gosh! So
Just let it catch up.
The panther's like on our side. Wow.
It's catching up on that side.
Oh, I'm glad we have the panther on our side. It's like, how did the panther know to attack the bad guy? It's like they were in sync. And now we get to watch the poor panther. Something about watching animals get beaten up is like even harder than watching humans.
Yeah, it ate his face off.
And that's what a panther will do, you know. They'll eat your face off.
Why do they go for the face?
I think they it's kind of like you ever see how a dog will just like shred things as a way of it's sort of it just eviscerates its prey.
It kind of reminded me of Hannibal Lecter from last night.
Yeah, some parallels.
I saw
Your
Hannibal
cat
Lecter.
will eat your face too.
I saw Silence
That's
of
right.
the Lambs for the first time. We filmed a live reaction to that. That'll be on Real Takes and Movie Breaks too. Hannibal Lecter like ate that guy's face just like the panther did. Forgive us for his trespass against your son, the jaguar.
So now they're
The
realizing
omen is bad. Oh, so
the jaguar is the main character. He's Jaguar Paw is his name.
the omen was.
He's the jaguar.
And now we have a fear more grave. Today I saw the day become like night. Oh, what is he
He's
doing?
using bark.
Oh, he's going to heal himself with bark.
I thought you would like this stuff. The healing using naturopathic, medicinal.
Yes. I am into natural healing.
The,
I'm into Ayurvedic healing.
the violence is all just kind of what the good guy has to
He
overcome.
runs because he is afraid. When I catch him, I will peel his skin. Oh, just like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, that was like he's gonna wear his skin.
Just like the dude from Silence of the Lambs. He wants to wear skin. What is up with this? Your cat will eat your face too. I used to have a cat. My cat never ate my face. He just snuggled. Nice cat emoji. That's amazing how he healed himself with tree bark.
I guess he shoves that into the wound. It stops the bleeding.
There's light. Is it a symbol of hope, perhaps? Or a symbol of fire and more attackers? Now this soundtrack, it definitely feels like, you know, something spiritual is happening behind all of this, you know. That's what the soundtrack would suggest.
You kind of had to get through the middle part with all the very violent sacrifices and stuff to get to the stakes of him running away from the crazy people and trying to get back to her.
Animals fighting at the top of their little hole. Oh, maybe they can eat that animal.
I wouldn't touch that thing.
What kind of animal is that? What was that?
I think it's another panther.
So I wonder, did the panther like kind of hunt that animal and send it to the humans? I bet you they're gonna end up eating that or something.
What are your guys' favorite movies?
Shawshank Redemption, I Heart Huckabees, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Inception, Memento, to name a few.
So she and I have one crossover. I really love Inception as well, and I really love The Godfather. Vertigo is one of my favorite movies. Aliens, the sequel. Sigourney Weaver is one of my favorite movies. Lost in Translation.
I like Lost in Translation a lot.
Also, The Shawshank Redemption I like a lot.
So we have that one in common. The Omen was bad.
Mad Max Fury Road. I really love Mad Max Fury Road. And I really love this. This is really great.
See him out. I've never seen anything quite like this for sure. What are some of your favorite movies?
Yeah, what's some of your favorites? Everyone lists their favorite movies. Eternal Sunshine. Yes, Kate Winslet's movie.
I love Kate Winslet.
Oh, I also love Glenn Ross.
Travel well. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot like the Japanese samurai. They would have to kill themselves. Oh, I remember this. I remember this part. This is crazy.
Thank you, Sean. I think I remember this part.
That guy's definitely a good actor. I mean, the camera work here is pretty awesome.
The camera work is so intense, it's like causing the video to slow down.
Look at him leaping. It'll catch up. Sort of like Tarzan vibes too. Just thinking of every movie set in a forest. I've never seen Tarzan actually. It looked really silly.
Well, this is better than Tarzan.
But I did like the live action Jungle Book. I'm not gonna lie. I like that movie. Yeah, this is a lot deeper than those movies. Yeah, let us know what your favorite movies are. You can let us know after this one too, after it's over, if you want to focus on this movie.
Yeah,
look at the waterfall.
We're kind of reaching the climax.
Are we? Look at the waterfall.
Oh man, this movie's a lot like Predator. I just realized that's another one. This is like.
Never seen Predator. So what's he gonna do? Oh wow! Look at him go. He's gonna fall down the waterfall. Look at that shot! Oh my goodness!
So Mayans, they knew how to jump into waterfalls and land safely.
What?
That's also in the Last of the Mohicans. Daniel Day-Lewis jumps into a waterfall.
I need to see that movie.
It's not as good as this.
It's not. But I love Daniel Day-Lewis.
Geronimo!
This guy's a great actor, too.
I have a hard time picking favorite movie, but I really love David Lynch. Wong Kar-wai, Christopher Nolan, and Martin Scorsese. Mulholland Drive is awesome.
We watched that recently.
Yeah, Mulholland Drive.
I love Mulholland Drive. I think you probably had a hard time with that one.
So if you like David Lynch, you might like our film, Twin Flame Hotel. Son of a flint sky, my father hunted this forest before me. My name is Jaguar Paw. I'm a hunter. Oh, I just got chills. This is my forest, and my sons will hunt it with their sons after I am gone. Oh, I'm literally getting chills.
Who's getting afraid now?
He's such a good actor. Like, you really like feel his passion. What?
That guy was saying he was afraid. It will not be tolerated. Fear will not be tolerated. Heat is fantastic. Yes. The Graduate. The Shining. Yes.
Grosse Pointe Blank. I've never seen Grosse Pointe Blank. I'll have to watch that. Chinatown is one of the best scripts ever.
Oh, look at him go.
And they can all jump in waterfalls too. Lord of the Rings is the obvious. Oh, yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Nobody can deny.
I always forget about Lord of the Rings. Yep, that is really great.
Nobody can deny Lord of the Rings is
That would have been
wonderful film.
Lord of the Rings would have been good to. Oh, he hit a rock. Lord of the Rings would have been good to stream when you had not seen it before. That would have been a fun one to stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wong Kar-wai is a great director. I love Chungking Express.
He's swimming in the mud.
He's in quicksand.
Imagine trying to swim through mud.
What are your favorite directors? Scorsese's really great. I love Tarantino.
Oh my gosh, he's sinking.
I love.
Is he sinking? And like, oh no.
Yeah, In the Mood for Love is probably his masterpiece. Yeah, he's in quicksand.
Quicksand.
I love George Miller. I love Denis Villeneuve.
Wow.
Christopher Nolan.
Comment below if you've ever actually seen real quicksand in your life. Because the way they portray it in movies, I always wonder if that's how it really. He's crawling out of the quicksand.
You watch a lot of the Criterion Collection. Yeah. I have like a ton of the Criterion Collection DVDs. Any chance I can get. They're so expensive, but the box art's amazing. I like that little series where they have like actors pick out Criterion Collections on YouTube. So now he's covered in mud. Remember the prophecy, one who will come from the mud?
Yeah. It's funny, she looked at him when she said the prophecy. It's like she had the vision when she looked at him. I am Jaguar Paw. This is my forest.
And I am not afraid.
Not afraid.
It's pretty brilliant. You had to go through all the hellish violence to get to this point, to get enlightened to this point.
He has no fear.
I have this movie on Blu-ray, but I've never watched it.
Oh, so this is your first time watching it too with us?
You have Apocalypto on Blu-ray? I bet it looks pretty beautiful on Blu-ray.
Oh, look at him go.
He's got...
What is that? He just unleashed a beehive.
And he's covered in mud so the bees can't get him.
Yeah, that was genius. Wow.
It's also a little like Home Alone suddenly. Wasp gang. Yeah, it's wasp. South American wasps probably have crazy stingers.
I like your little wasp emojis. So my theory that they were going to eat that animal might not actually happen. Maybe the animal will somehow help them in some way, though.
Of this era of films, the kind of this 2000s era, like a lot of movies like Gladiator came out around this time, Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, I do love Gladiator. That's a great movie.
This came out around that time.
I also like a movie called Galactica. No, Gallica or
Gattaca.
Gattaca.
That came out with Ethan Hawke. That
Yes,
came out around
I
this
love
time.
that movie, Gattaca. You go. I'll wait here. Oh, is he about to get reunited with his family?
Well, new Gladiator movie coming out. Yes. Oh, you found the poison frog.
It's amazing.
The poison frogs down there, if you like
So
touch
now
them,
he's picking picks, and he's gonna like use the poison from the frog somehow.
and he's
Oh, I see what he's gonna do.
he's covered
He's
in
putting the poison on the picks.
and he's covered in mud, so he can't. If you touch those, I think if you touch those
The
frogs,
mud's like protecting him.
Yeah. So some of them got stung by wasps, so they're having allergic reactions.
Oh, he's washing his face off and his body off. So he's creating some sort of weapon of sorts, it seems.
Do you remember at the very beginning when they were hunting the boar?
Yeah.
They had all these different ways of it. The film was kind of skipping during that scene, but you could kind of see all the different ways they were kind of trying to catch the boar and
Yeah.
the tricks they were using running around in the forest. And now he's back to that, to the stuff from the beginning of the movie.
When is the new Gladiator movie coming out?
I think next year. It stars Denzel Washington
Oh.
and Pedro Pascal.
Oh, okay. So now he's got those 3 sticks in his mouth. I wonder what he's going to do.
Every single shot in this movie feels very inspired.
Oh, she's like climbing with her bare feet.
November 22nd, 2024. Great.
Thank you. KV. Oh my gosh, no. No. I bet she's about to. She's not going to make it this time. It's going to take her like several. Oh, it's going to take her several times. I bet you. But she will eventually get out. I know this. I believe this. Oh, her baby.
I don't see how she can be like falling and stuff like
Oh no, what if she goes into labor? That'll be interesting. Before there were hospitals, giving birth is a very natural thing. Maybe she'll deliver the baby down there. Oh, he's spitting. That's genius. He's spitting the poisoned little sticks out of his mouth through that chute. That's incredible. Lethal blow darts.
The blow dart, that's what it's called.
Oh gosh, that's a great shot. Look at that.
This movie is proof that you can take anyone, if you direct them properly, you can turn them into a great actor.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at their running. Look at his face. No, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. No. Oh, he hit his head. He got his head. He nicked his head.
But he is not afraid.
Oh. Whoa! Oh! His head's like lethal.
I guess he's not almost anymore. Heyo. Whoa.
Oh! 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 Oh gosh! No! Oh! Oh! We finished him.
Well, that was fun.
We finished him. And we're rooting for him. That's a great shot. Is his head okay though? Looks like
He just got nicked. He got grazed like
grazed.
like somebody last week.
oh, just like a certain politician did last week. Rest in fathers, fly me your strength. Yay! Yay, our hero! Because he's a good guy that cares about his family, and his wife and kids are still alive.
Yeah.
Hopefully the
in a hole
baby's still safe.
It's being smothered.
She having contractions? Oh my gosh. It's raining. She's having contractions. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, they say it is good to deliver a baby in water. Like, you know, some people who do natural births, they get in a bathtub.
Wow, this movie is well directed. Yes, it is. Don't say who directed it because I want to.
Yeah, I still don't know who directed it.
I think she'll be like shocked at the very end when she sees the person who directed it.
He sees them. Oh. Oh. It's a race against the clock.
It's a race against rain. She's gonna be so shocked. LOL. I know, isn't that crazy?
Oh gosh.
That's CGI water.
Is it? How do you know?
I'm just kidding.
I was like, what? CGI water. And she's like having contractions.
This movie is the anti-CGI movie.
Yeah, nothing in this movie looks like
There might have been.
CGI.
There might have been like.
What? No. What? No.
I forgot about this.
Oh. Did he get him in the heart or just the shoulder? Oh, so now it's the ultimate showdown.
That's the knife.
Oh.
It's a stone knife. It's made of stone.
This is like the ultimate showdown. Just when we thought we had the ultimate showdown, here comes another ultimate showdown with him running slow-mo. Oh, he set up a trap. Oh, it's a trap. Oh my gosh. He used the trees to trap him. Oh my gosh. That is wild.
His dying breath.
I guess that'll teach you a lesson. Very clever.
He was the Kevin McAllister of his day. Kevin McAllister's Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone.
Oh. Oh, the water's rising. And he got shot. Did he just get him in the shoulder? Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna save his wife and kids and then he's gonna die.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
Can you imagine the elevator pitch for this movie?
Don't want him to die.
Trying to explain to
That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? He's gonna save them and then he's gonna die, but he's gonna say no fear.
Well, everybody dies.
I don't want him
Ha
to
ha ha!
die.
Home Alone Jungle Edition. Yes.
I want him and his family to survive.
Imagine pitching this movie
She looks really determined.
to Hollywood executives.
Is she gonna try to crawl out? She's having contractions. She's about to deliver the baby. Oh,
Oh, I forgot about this.
but
yeah.
you know, sometimes babies are born in water, and that's okay.
Yeah,
As long as you don't drown it, you have to
I
just
forgot about
hold
this.
the baby.
So I
She's
remember.
gonna deliver the baby.
I remember.
What?
Yeah, we actually see the baby come out.
Oh, the baby comes out swimming.
I forgot about that.
Grab the baby! Grab the baby!
I think that was like controversial at the time. Showing the baby come out again.
Water
birth type.
You know, a lot of people who believe in like natural births, they do it in like bathtubs and stuff.
Yeah, this movie is really out of control. Like it's funny when you see who directed it, you'll understand. Like, oh, now I understand.
Why was that controversial? The baby coming out.
I just remember at the time.
Oh, is he shot in the?
So basically, yeah, he's shot. I was born in Wendy's parking lot. It's similar. So they basically, there's no way he can fight these two guys. He's done for. But wait for it. This is so brilliant.
What's about to happen? There's ships.
Do you know what that is?
There's ships.
I remember when I saw this in the theater, I was like, holy shit, are you kidding me?
Are those like his people?
No. Those are the Spanish conquistadors just landing in South America from Europe.
What? The Spanish conquistadors are landing right now?
Yeah.
Amidst all of this?
Amidst this, they're landing right now, and they distracted the two guys that were going to kill him. And he doesn't care. He's going to go after his family.
Oh.
So the prophecy was true.
Yeah.
That a great death was about to come to them, and it's from Europe coming in to the conquistadors are going to come in and basically conquer.
Amazing.
And now he gets to save his family, and they get to go into the jungle.
But is he going to survive that wound?
Well, you'll see.
I mean, I guess he is.
Captain Jack Sparrow to the rescue. Yep.
Captain Jack Sparrow. That'd be funny if we saw Johnny Depp walking off the ship, all drunk. Spanish conquistadors. What are they?
They bring men. Should we go to them?
No, don't trust them.
We should go to the forest.
Good call. He looks so wise, so at peace.
To seek a new beginning.
Seek a new beginning.
Which is the definition of the word apocalypto. It means new beginning.
That all makes sense. Ironic timing. They Conquistadors just happened to arrive right then and there and distracted the evil people.
The corrupted people.
The corrupted
He's
ones,
the pure one. They're the corrupted ones.
yeah.
Commentary on civilization.
Oh, they're going to start a new beginning. Live happily ever after in the forest. Ah! Mel Gibson? What? Mel Gibson wrote that?
Directed it, wrote it,
And who?
conceived it, produced it.
Who's Bruce Davey? I don't know who that
Probably
is.
one of his partners.
So
The
I guess
entire movie was his project. Conceived
Oh,
right
wow.
after he did the Passion of the Christ.
Oh, after the Passion. Because this was sort of like
Base
epic,
Mel. Bravo.
This was sort of epic, like Braveheart-ish, I guess.
I think it's way better than Braveheart. I think it's like the greatest thing he ever did.
I wonder if Braveheart inspired some of this.
Are you guys watching it on that phone, or is there a TV behind? There's a TV behind it. I'm playing it on the phone, synced up with that, so you can.
Yeah, we're watching it on a phone, actually.
Apocalypto.
Yeah. Wow.
The pacing was so good. Yeah.
Yeah, the pacing was really great. There was never really a dull moment in that movie. Never a dull moment. I was on my edge of the seat. I really, really cared about the main guy, the hero. You know, he was an amazing actor and he had no prior acting training. That's what I'm just amazed by.
Just as Mel Gibson intended. So he basically coached all of them into those performances.
Mel Gibson directed it.
So he was saying
and wrote it.
So in the making of it, because I've watched that, he talks about how he was an acting coach to all of them, and what he told them was, you just have to, in these scenes, you just have to breathe. That was his big note to all of them, was breathe. So and then he was like, oh, and I'm actually a pretty good acting teacher, I found out, which makes sense.
I like that note. As a teacher of yoga and breath work, the way you breathe really changes your sense of presence. If you take deep breaths, that's what helps you feel present in the moment. And that's really all acting is. It's just being fully present in the context of the scene. So that's a really cool note. He just told them to breathe.
I'm sure he told them other things too. I'm sure he had to. I'm sure some of them he had to like. You're doing this. Why don't you stop doing that, or be still, or whatever.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 5,
I know he's opened up an acting school. Yeah,
I would rate that movie like 4.5 on a scale of 1 to 5 because the cinematography was amazing, acting was great, directing was great, storytelling was good. Only reason I wouldn't rate it a 5 out of 5 is I just don't like violence.
That's the reason it's so violent, is because of
Have
him.
you seen the movie Don't Breathe? No, I've never heard of this movie.
I have. Don't breathe is very good.
Is that a scary? That sounds like a horror movie.
It is. We're gonna watch a comedy next, but I will put that in the. And we also want to watch The Hitcher, as I believe Jay recommended.
We're gonna watch The Hitcher. We're gonna watch Clue.
We'll watch Clue next because Hitcher is pretty intense.
Any other suggestions? Any other suggestions of a genre that's very different from? Because we just saw horror. I saw Silence of the Lambs last night, and then I saw this tonight. So what's another film that's a different genre?
Parasite.
I saw Parasite already.
She's seen Parasite. I'm trying to find
really
that would have been.
I love Parasite.
But
Parasite is like genre bending. It's like such a unique genre. The thing I loved about Parasite is the first half of the movie, it felt like one genre, and then it just got flipped on its head. And that's what made the violence was so impactful. But it wasn't just violent for the sake of being violent. It was, it had a point about economy and class differences. Yeah. And so I loved all the deeper themes.
The violence in this movie is very over the top. Watching it again, However, I think it is necessary because of the time period and everything, and to get to the ending. Like in order to get to the sort of apex of the film when he starts throwing bees at them and realizes he can use the forest.
Mm-hmm. Tusk? No, I've never seen Tusk.
I explained Tusk to her. And
I heard though. I remember I saw like clips of it, and I know that it's almost like a satire of a horror movie. Like I heard it's like really silly.
It's something else. It would be one to react to for sure. I love the
Yoga
sequel, Yoga
Hosers.
Hosers.
What's that? Is that the sequel to Tusk?
Is it?
2011.
Nightcrawler 2011. Oh yeah, Nightcrawler is really good.
Is that an action movie?
Nightcrawler is the one with Jake Gyllenhaal, where he's kind of a deranged news broadcaster at night.
Oh, it's a spinoff of Tusk. Why is it called Yoga Hosers?
I can only imagine. We could just watch The Human Centipede, but
no, anything but horror. Any genre other than horror.
Horror is a fun one to react to because of what it, you know. We watched Silence of the Lambs last night.
A24, yes. So A24 can be hit or miss.
Yeah.
Some A24 movies I love, some not so much.
Interstellar.
Yes, so Interstellar, I definitely liked Interstellar. A movie we made together has similar themes to Interstellar. It's called Twin Flame Hotel. So you can see the trailers to Twin Flame Hotel on this YouTube channel. But I'm going to start posting more of my films on this channel, and we're going to keep doing movie reviews and reactions on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. So that way it's a little more organized. Oh, Pearl? I don't know about Pearl.
I would do Pearl, but
I saw X.
Oh, X is crazy.
But Pearl is the prequel, right? To X.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Pearl is the prequel to X. Isn't it?
I'll be right back.
Any thoughts about the movie we just watched, y'all? Maxine. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I started another movie review channel / reaction channel with my friend Eugenia. Because I enjoy watching movies with her too. Called Two Girls, One Couch. And we reacted to the Maxine trailer on that. So I saw the Maxine trailer, and I would watch it. I think I would watch that with Eugenia. It's funny, you know, the movie experience changes depending on who you watch it with. Like my favorite people to watch movies with are him and Eugenia, and then I have a few other friends. I very rarely watch movies solo. It's just not as fun, you know. Thank you for subscribing to Real Takes and Movie Break, Sean. Yeah, so that's going to be the main channel we do reviews and reactions on. This is my personal YouTube. We started it on this channel, but we might do a few on this channel periodically, but mostly on the other channel moving forward. I'm going to try to stay organized with all my different content. But yeah, I might watch Pearl. But before I watch another like horror movie, I have to watch a comedy or something light. Thank you for subscribing, KV. So any more recommendations for lighthearted comedies or just a different genre? So any genre other than horror or, I guess, action thriller. We have to have variety. So any other suggestions other than those genres? The Banshees of Inisherin. Okay, you know, I would watch that movie because neither one of us have seen it.
We started watching
No, neither one of us has seen it.
We started.
Nope.
No,
neither one of us has seen it. That was something else.
we started watching it.
No, we
The
didn't.
Banshees of Inisherin.
No, we've never seen it. That was something else. We've never seen that movie. So we should watch that movie. About Time 2013. It's a romance movie. I haven't watched it, but I hear great things about this movie. Oh, About Time 2013. Is that with what's her name from Mean Girls? Is that with the actress from Mean Girls? I forget her name. Rachel McAdams. Yes, I know the movie you're talking about. I heard that was a good movie. It's like a romantic movie about time. And that's sort of related to the movie we made, Twin Flame Hotel. It's about time. The Notebook actress, yeah.
So the Banshees of Inisherin, that's the same person that made In Bruges.
Yes, and I like In Bruges.
Also, 3 Billboards.
I saw a live reading of a play written by that same writer of In Bruges, and it was called The Pillow Man. And I saw a live reading here in Atlanta where I lived, and it was performed by some actors I know. One of them, his name's Mark Ashworth, and he played that role so well. It was just a staged reading, but I was just thinking about that play for days afterwards. The writing is just so amazing. Like I love the way that writer thinks, because he's sort of he gets you thinking about, the darkness in the world, and also like the meaning behind it all, in a very unique and sometimes oddly funny way. So I would definitely watch any movie directed by that guy, or he wrote that movie.
Yeah,
The Banshees of Inisherin. He wrote it.
Directed it, I believe.
He directed it. He didn't write it.
Maybe he wrote it. I think it's the same guy.
Okay.
Do you guys like animated movies?
Yeah,
I do.
absolutely.
I like the Miyazaki films a lot.
Oh yeah, I like the Miyazaki films. We just saw Inside Out 2, which I really loved. We actually did a review for that on Real Takes and Movie Breaks, Inside Out 2.
Yeah, Inside Out 2 was really good.
Yeah, that was the first time he saw Inside Out. Well, he saw Inside Out 2 with me, but he never saw Inside Out 1. I saw Inside Out 1.
I feel like I would get it pretty quick.
Yeah. But yes, I definitely will watch animated movies.
Spirited
Away. Yeah, that's probably my favorite Miyazaki movie.
You liked it more than The Boy and the Heron?
The Boy and the Heron was, I guess I would say I like The Boy and the Heron as much as Spirited Away. The Boy and the Heron was pretty incredible.
What about Castle in the Sky? Remember we went and saw that?
Yeah, I like Castle in the Sky.
They're all pretty great. Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
Kiki's Delivery Service.
My Neighbor
Totoro.
What was the one about the fish?
Ponyo. That's probably
Ponyo.
The most annoying of
that
them.
was a weird one.
It's very, very for like little kids.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Comment below if you like Miyazaki films. A Woman Under the Influence, directed by
oh
John.
my gosh, that's quite a recommendation.
You've seen that movie?
Yeah, but that would be interesting to see you react to that.
What genre is that?
Oh, that's 1970s boilerplate cinema verite. It's a very different kind of movie that would probably, you'd be like, what is this?
So what's the genre?
It's almost like so John Cassavetes is the director, and he did a series of films that were done in hyper realism. So the actors were essentially improvising a lot of the scenes. They would kind of know what the scene was, but they would go in and they would kind of it would be very loose. and then he filmed a bunch of movies like that. Woman Under the Influence is one of them.
Wow.
Rosemary's Baby, yes. That John Cassavetes is the husband in Rosemary's Baby.
Oh.
We watched that pretty recently.
I like Princess Mononoke, but I only watched it once. So I don't remember it really. Yeah. Rosemary's Baby. So he made me watch that. Not made me, but like around Halloween. So that's the only time I'll watch horror movies. Usually it's around Halloween because I just don't like horror movies. But when it's spooky season, I'll give them a chance just because it's spooky season. So
I'll usually pick the most demented, twisted ones to show her.
Yeah, I saw Rosemary's Baby, and it was definitely a.
It's great. It's not even that scary. It's just really good.
Coraline. I've never seen Coraline. That's an animated movie, right? And it's also kind of spooky though, right? I need to write these down.
Does this chat save?
The chat, I think, will save, but if you want to just write all your suggestions in the description after this is saved, it couldn't hurt to have it written down twice. Thank you so much for the suggestions.
Paris, Texas,
1984.
Jeez, these are some.
Spooky season is right around the corner. I know spooky season is right around the corner. That's why I want to save the horror films for spooky season. It's animated, but it's not scary. Okay, I would watch Coraline.
I love Paris, Texas. I can usually tell if it's something that she's gonna
not always. That's a goat.
Like I knew you would like Silence of the Lambs. I knew you would like that one.
He thinks he knows my taste in movies, or he thinks he knows how I'm going to respond, but he's not always right.
I'm often right.
Not always though.
Unless there's like something about it that gets in the way. Like in Bruges, I knew you would like.
Thank you for the suggestions. These are all great suggestions.
Thank you very much. Well, I guess probably gonna have to wrap it up here.
Yes. I don't know what time it is where y'all are, but it is like 1:50 in the morning where we are. So thank you so much for watching the movie with us and
you have also seen the Evil Dead
comments.
movies.
Evil Dead.
Yes. So I have. She hasn't.
No, maybe I would watch those around spooky season.
They're really fun. They're funny.
Are they fun?
Yes, especially Evil Dead 2. I like Evil Dead 2 the most.
Oh, 12:51 for you. Oh, where are you? Where are you from, Crispy?
You must be in the Central Time.
Same, 2:51. Yeah, so we're an hour later.
Texas. Louisiana.
So is Paris, Texas, 1984? Is that a movie? Or are you saying you're in Texas?
I called it.
Okay, you're in Paris, Texas.
Good night.
Cool.
Good night.
Good night, KV. So we'll see you next time on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. And this live will still be on my channel. And if you have any suggestions just for me to watch, or films just for him to watch, we will probably do some independent viewings together on that channel. But yeah, thanks for watching along and sharing the experience with us.
Yes, indeed.
Any final thoughts before we bid you adieu? Great suggestions. I kind of want to watch the Banshees of Inisherin.
Seven Samurai.
Seven Samurai for you.
I've seen it, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
I haven't seen it.
That's a tough one. That's almost like it's a long one.
So that was a suggestion just for him, though.
I love it, but it's like Gone with the Wind of samurai films.
Oh, okay.
I think it was made in 1958.
I'm glad you liked the movie pick. He picked it, so.
Next time I'm gonna pick Lawrence of Arabia.
No, I think we should do one neither
just-
one of us has seen, because
I'm just kidding.
neither one of us has seen the Banshees of Inisherin.
No, it's a joke. I'm not picking Lawrence of Arabia. It's
I think for our next live on Real Takes and Movie Breaks should be a movie neither one of us have seen.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely one. But definitely one that would be a good one for this format.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of difficult to.
That's a beautiful movie. Another long one.
Lawrence of Arabia, yeah,
I've never seen Lawrence of Arabia either.
it's like 4 hours long. It's
Oh.
got an intermission and an overture.
Oh wow. So we'd have to take breaks and do some yoga with that movie. I don't like sitting for that long.
That one will be tough to react to. It's like it's so long.
Final thoughts before we say goodbye? I got it on 4K. It looks so good for
Wow,
a
you
60s
got
movie.
Lawrence of Arabia on 4K.
He said real takes and yoga breaks.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, right now I have different YouTube channels. I have this YouTube channel. I have Yoga Flow with Kim, where I'm teaching yoga and healthy recipes and meditations. We just started Real Takes and Movie Breaks, and my friend Eugenia and I started Two Girls One Couch.
Yeah.
So I'm currently managing all these different YouTube channels, and I work for 8 different employers part time, and I'm running my own business. So got a lot going on. But it's fun to chat live like this. This is why I like doing these live streams. It's fun to be interactive and connect with people from all over.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah, come back and watch us on our next one, and we're gonna do it on the other channel. So,
Yeah, thanks for all the great suggestions.
maybe we'll do it tomorrow night. We can do.
No, I can't tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Maybe we'll.
But
maybe
Clue, should we do Clue next? Because you haven't seen Clue.
Yeah.
Neither one of us have seen Clue.
Clue is a good one. Is there a set date? Maybe Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Yeah, not tomorrow. I have a lot of work, but Tuesday night or Wednesday night. We'll probably schedule it on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. We'll try to schedule it in advance so that way you'll get notified. Tuesday or Wednesday night.
Yeah, it'll be maybe a little earlier.
Oh, you haven't seen Clue? Yeah, we might try to start it a little earlier
like
too.
10 o'clock.
10 our time, so it'll be like 9 your time.
9 your time, or it'll give or take. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna jump off here, but thank you very much.
Maybe do a community post. Yes, that's a great idea. So we'll do a community post. I'll do a community post on here, and I'll do a community post on Real Takes and Movie Breaks. So whenever we figure out the exact time, we'll be watching Clue. It'll be Tuesday night or Wednesday night, but we'll do the post. We'll do the post by tomorrow night, and we'll let you know. So hope to see you there. That'll be a fun one, I think, to react to for sure.
Bye, Jay. Bye, KB.
Yeah, thanks for all the great suggestions, Crispy J, KV. So hopefully we'll see you for Clue. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Farewell.
Signing off.
Farewell.
This is a long goodbye.
Bye.